Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a full install and review on these QMPARTS mirrors. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, and don't forget to subscribe. That's a handsome looking devil right there. Woo. Now, QMPARTS is not a sponsor. However, they did send me these mirrors so that I could do a complete install and honest review of them, and I intend to do just that. One thing that they boast about is the sturdiness of the mirrors and how they don't shake when going down the highway, and we're going to test that as well. Now, these mirrors, you can find them on Amazon. They're not too expensive. I'll put a link in the description down below. Now, in the package from QMPARTS, you're going to receive 2 mirrors, 2 brackets, 2 arms, and a little baggie of hardware. Now, this kit is specifically designed for a JK platform. My TJ is just a little bit different, but you can install these on a TJ. All you need is to run to your local hardware store and get the proper hardware. The bolts that you're going to need for your TJ are going to be a 5/16 bolt. Now, because these mirrors are door off mirrors, the first step, we're going to go ahead and remove this door. So these brackets are going to mount using these 2 bolts right here on your windshield bracket. Now, because when I install my light bar bracket, I only utilized the lower and the upper bolt, I'm gonna have to pull this bracket off and change out that center bolt as well. So I'm gonna pull my light bar off real quick and move on to the next step. Now, the trickiest part about this whole installation process is going to be removing the original bolts. The windshield bolts on the TJ come with a Loctite on them from the factory, and that can make it extremely difficult to remove. What I would recommend doing is picking up a good T40 impact socket and using that to remove your bolt. If you run into any problems after that, your best bet is to heat up the bolt really hot and then try to extract it, and it should work just fine. Alright, now with all those bolts removed, I'm going to go ahead and loosely install my light bar bracket and then install these bolts with the new mirror bracket after I kill that spider. So now that our bracket is installed, we can go ahead and install our mirror arm. The bracket will have this little plastic piece that comes with it. All you got to do is remove the bolt that comes with it, line up your holes, slide it in, and reinstall your bolt. Now, this is fully adjustable, so I would wait to tighten this down until after you're sure where you want your mirror to be. Now that my arm is installed a little loose, I'm going to go ahead and install the mirror. Now, the mirror here came with a bolt in it. Just got to take out that bolt in the washer and set it in place. So the mirror also has these slotted sides on it, and it'll just slip into the shape of the bracket here. Now all I got to do is tighten this mirror, fully adjust it where I want it to be, and tighten everything down and hit the highway. So I'm all adjusted, and now it's time to take this out on the open highway and see how it performs. Now, I'm really surprised at how sturdy it is already, especially since it has a full 360-degree rotation and it's such a big mirror. I'm really surprised, so I'm curious to see how well it's going to perform in the wind, especially in the wind that we get out here. So I'm going to head out on the road and see how it does. Overall, I am really impressed with how well these mirrors performed. I really like how it's got a nice wide field of view, as well as the easy 360 rotation and adjustment, yet it did not move when going down the highway. Where I was really impressed with these mirrors, I went off-roading for just a little bit. They didn't bounce, they didn't adjust, they stayed right where I put them the first time, the entire time. Now, a couple of things to note about these mirrors. It did make a loud whistle when going down the highway. And 2, if I want to put my doors on, it's actually really simple. All I have to do is remove this bolt here and pull the mirror off. And this way, I don't have to remove the entire bracket to put my door on. But I actually can't get my door all the way on because of this bracket sticks out. That could just be because of my light bar bracket, but either way, it's something to note. But all I'm gonna do is go ahead and grind down the bottom portion of this bracket, and then I won't have that problem anymore. But overall, I'm really impressed and I really like these, and I think it is a great way to stay safe and legal when you're driving around with your doors off. If you like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. As always, don't forget to subscribe. You can check me out on Instagram at It's Project Venture, as well as Tickety Talk at It's Project Venture. Thanks for watching. But honestly, if you're driving around with your doors off, are you really that worried about road noise? Man, that is a handsome man in that mirror.